the 4 new lifts and a major upgrade of Arncliffe Station, along with many new facilities.
The drop-offs and the shelters and all those things which we
including disabled parking, extra bike racks, new bus and taxi, as well as piss and ride shelters. It also includes canopies on the platforms to protect consumers from the sun. We don't all have as much hair as extreme weather conditions, and accessible toilets and new signage. So Minister, thank you very much, and on behalf of the community at Arncliffe, we thank you very, very much. And in terms of the community, it just goes to show that if we work together as a community, we can achieve results. And I'd like to thank as well the Liberal councillors who have been lobbying me, and in particular Councillor Michael Nargi, who has been in my ear and never off the telephone.
Good on you, Michael.
I'm an independent.
Yeah, we forgot that.
I don't understand the local politics, so we'll just stick to these.
Yeah.
And don't forget the community members, John.
No, I'm saying thank all of them. That's what I'm saying. That without the local community working together, along with the local member, we've been able to deliver an excellent result for Arncliffe, and one that will last for generations. It will be a major change for the better. And again, I think we should all thank the Minister. We all know in government there's one thing we do know, that wants are unlimited and resources are scarce. So Minister, thank you very much for the major upgrade to Arncliffe Station.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Well, I'm very pleased to be here because John has written to me and spoken to me about Arncliffe Station that many times, and I'd love to be able to fix up every station as soon as I can. And obviously we have to do a lot of work here. It is quite a constrained site, but it also has literally 2 separate platforms, so 4 different lines, and so that's why the station does require 4 lifts to be done properly. So rather than just take an ad hoc approach, we are doing it properly. So we'll get 4 new lifts, as well as all the other amenities that John mentioned. So we've started the process immediately in terms of planning approvals. So we're hoping that once we get all the planning approvals, we can start construction, which will happen sometime next year. So you'll be noticing all the scaffolding and everything early next year, but at the moment now we're going through all the planning approvals, and we're doing the detailed engineering and feasibility studies to work out exactly, to the centimetre where everything has to occur. And obviously we also want to keep it a functioning station during the construction phase. So all that planning works as we speak. Exactly.
Could I ask a question?
I'll just ask the journalist too. I'm not sure who you are, sir.
With the Kiss and Ride, I'm particularly interested in. Where would that be located?
Yeah, I'll just get Murray to ask this question.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so obviously the Kiss and Ride, there's a street address in there where the Kiss and Ride will happen, because it's on the other side of the station.
But won't that mean the reserve will have to go?
No.
Oops. Thank you.
There's already parking on the other side.
Righto, thank you.
So it'll be in the existing parking.
Yeah.
Right,
And
thank you.
Minister, this is Azra Ahmed. She's
Hello,
been
nice to meet you.
a community member who has been fighting and working quietly. She's a member of our organisation. And Elaine, these are people who are directly impacted by this, and Azra has told her story time and time again about how it is for her to not be able to access the station. I just wanted her to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you, and thank you for all your years of community advocacy. But the one good thing about being in government is to be able to not only find the resources, but also make sure you've got the experts that can deliver, and that's why we're very pleased that we'll be able to operate the station.
I'm thankful on behalf of all our citizens of Arncliffe, and I experienced a very good thing about that. Everyone responded to this need, and we were able to sign a lot of petitions. and people's interest, and especially I feel that the old people from there are two nursing homes. I hope they start using this station again, because they have started to take a bus to Rockdale Station
Where there's a lift.
where there is a lift. So
That happens in a lot of communities, and and I noticed when we came to government, there were just over a third out of the entire network was easy access. 2/3 of stations 3 years ago didn't have any easy access. So in the last 3 years, we've made 25 stations with a lift or a ramp, and obviously now Arncliffe some of this to be fixed. So I'm trying to do as many as I can. Prior to us coming to government, there were 1 or 2 that were happening every year, so I'm pleased that we've done 25 already.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to do all of them very quickly, but it's a big job. So we're looking at things like the age of the population.